Yeah, we are. So what's up, guys? And I again, like every time I start a video, even I want to thank the people that have done something and to help us. And your continued support is needed. You know, the food situation isn't really any better than it was, but we just were really blessed by somebody that in the place here that shared their food with us. So if you can hook me up tonight for a dinner for the two of us, that would be really wonderful. Like we've been craving some pizza, kinda. So absolutely, if you could do that, if you could hook us up, that'd be amazing. So with that said, I'm going to talk about Alex Jones because wow. He has been ordered to pay the Sandy Hook families somewhere in the range of $985 million doll hairs. Uh, as everybody knows about me, I was pretty intimately hooked up with Alex and was pretty close to having a job with him. So uh, it's just, I honestly have to say, from my opinion on this, if you want my opinion, we're supposed to have a free press. And there was speculation going on with a lot of different radio talk shows. So why did they single out Alex Jones for this? Because he's the biggest one. Yeah, and he's also the guy that's pretty much single-handedly guided Americans through understanding how messed up the system of government has become, and has been persona non grata to every elite Bilderberger and otherwise out there. So I see the motivation here from the powers that be to bury the man because he is effective. They got scared when he started to promote Trump, and his movement, the Info Warrior movement, is basically one of the keystones of Donald Trump's victory. Uh, it's it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Do we have a free press? And because Shanny said, well, you gotta, you know, filter what's on your show. Well, see, but is that free press though? Are you going to allow people to air their opinions on your show? Because that's what Alex does. He did for many years because I watched him from the years of 2008 through 2018. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. That's 10 years. I listened to the guy for 10 years. And a large segment of his show was putting guests on. And even if they were the N word, like not that N word, the oh God, the guy from Germany in World War II, that N word, if you were one of them, he would like to have them on and he would actually argue their points because he's anti N. He's anti World War II Germany guy. He's not for that movement. So are we going to have a place where we can have a marketplace of ideas, even the bad ones, because the bad ones are able to be talked about and then aired out, and we see it's not a good idea, so we should throw it away. The idea, even, that there was some kind of hoax that happened with this event, which had a lot of weird details, it just did, okay? I never believed that like people don't perish in these things. Do you understand what I mean? I'm not of that ilk. I think they do it because it's ritual sacrifice for them. But are they false flags? You better believe it. Okay? So this was their way to get him, and they did. They swatted him, and I think his life is going to be very difficult from now on, or he just goes into he goes into bankruptcy, with definitely. I mean, that's his first step. Will be going into whatever chapter bankruptcy, and then you're going to have structured payments. I don't know what happens when you have a judgment of nearly $1 billion against you in court, and you must pay it. I don't know what he does. Like, I pray for Alex Jones. That's it. Because, okay, listen to me. I've talked to the man personally, and I can guarantee you that he is a real believer in Jesus Christ. He loves God, man, and he saw it as a general type mission, like a guy at the head of a ship that's trying to make people understand how much their government doesn't love them. Okay? And there's lots of stuff that needs clean. He's the guy that was pointing out the trash in the middle of the room that the government needs to clean up. That's what Alex was. And agree with him, or you think he's too, you can't stand his voice because it's too much. I understand all of that, and he does too, actually. He still loves you. Okay? He really does have a love for people. And making people understand that some things really do need to change. You know what I mean? I pray for you, Alex, because I know your intentions with your show, and it was to air all ideas and let's talk. And you can't do that, can you now? I'm sorry, bro.